Hey, 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 hey! Happy Saturday evening, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's week has gone good. If not, Will, I got some good news for y'all. Foxy's going to turn that around. It's going to be a great weekend.
There you go.
Can definitely make it a
And we
hot
got.
mess if you need.
Now, I didn't ask that.
we're, we're used to
And
being
we
a
got.
so
Yeah, it used to be, but we can always bring it back. Uh, we got Way Way in the house, the first one. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit. Got Cheryl second, HHD third. Welcome in, folks. Uh, and I got some surprises later on for
oh
everyone.
oh
Yeah.
I do too. I even have a package from you.
Now that's freaky.
Well, you
Uh,
said I had to open it in a live stream, so I
oh,
I still have it.
I
I
didn't
did
know if you want to take me serious on that.
I didn't open it, so I still
What
have it.
if it explodes and and all his little confetti was everywhere?
Well,
Glitter bomb.
That's a-
Exactly.
that's a chance we'll take.
Can you
And
imagine?
I'm gonna have to
Uh,
go look for my little tiny scissors so I can match you though.
I mean, you don't want to borrow mine, but you got to be careful though.
Yeah, you open them with those, and I open them with this. So
Hey, but these are the vibe scissors.
I know.
Uh, you know what?
These are
Let's
the ones
go
that
ahead
I
and
prefer.
start it off.
Big old purple ones. Fingers don't get stuck in the holes because you have old arthritic hands.
I tell you what,
Oh, here it left. Oh, there he
I
is.
I should leave because since Foxy's here and Skull was here, I mean, what else do we need?
I know. We could sit here and talk all night, couldn't we?
Right.
Uh, let me see.
Hi, Huggins. Ooh.
Stephen P.
Yeah, I figured why not open it on a live stream? And you got to use those big scissors.
He sent you duckweed, didn't he?
Don't you wish?
I do.
Got, of course, the number one sticker in the fish community, Stephen P.
I have some of those.
And then number two, or it's number one, I don't know, Jenna P.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the star of the show, Fish on Link. And I didn't even realize this was in the package even. This was coming in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? I got the bare bottom Bratton one.
So, anyways,
And I have the Shady Grady one. So
nice. Some
But do you have the
I'm-
Addison Axolotl one? Because I do.
I don't yet.
So you think I should go ahead and open it up right away? Let me
I'll say
see.
yes. I would say yes.
Okay.
You're opening it anyway. Come on.
I know. But this thing's small. It's smaller than I expected, y'all. I'll be honest with y'all.
Who's that?
Frantically Filter Freddy.
Mm. Oh yeah, I see all the flu ball stuff.
Hmm.
What's up, Whip, my brother?
Who is that? Freddie.
It's not me because I don't have no Fluval canisters. That's for sure.
Trying to think. I can't think either. My hands are too big for this package, y'all. That's what she said. Vibe, stop it. Hold on, y'all. I'll eventually get it. There we go. There we go.
What's the next one you got?
Overstock Oscar.
You did a really good job on those cards, those stickers.
Tiger Long Tiffany. Betsy Better Bowls.
Bed of bowls. I know that one.
Yeah, you recognize that one, y'all?
The
That's that,
beard.
Wis-
The
That's
beard.
that's that Wisconsin guy. I don't know about him.
Yeah,
He's kind of shaky.
he is.
He's kind of shifty.
So yeah, out of all of them, that's the one that's my favorite. The beard. That's cool. Thanks, Steven and Jenna. Hey, I'll be honest with y'all. I was in the live stream lurking, and there was some hashtag whatever, I don't know. I entered just out of kicks. And lo and behold, it was this. And even after I won, I still didn't know what it was until it came in. So, well, now I do.
Nah, you do.
So I guess I got my own pack of cards, huh? That was cool. So, Skull, you got the package in front of you?
I do.
You want to go ahead and open it, or you want to wait for a while?
I can open it. Do I need to be careful with it?
You might want
I might wanna. I was gonna whip out the old switchblade, but I might have to. Here, I have part of it.
to.
Yeah, we're done with that.
That should be fine to cut it right down the middle.
Right, exactly. I'm trying to think. What is it, Skull? Well, what did I send you? Anyways. Oh yeah. I know what I sent you. Yeah.
Let's see. That's it. That's it. Let's see. What?
Whoa. It's
Nice.
even signed. No way.
It's even signed. It's signed.
So does that make it more valuable?
Yeah, it's going on the shelf with the white one that I have.
Yeah.
Eventually, I will get them all.
Eventually, you might pass up Cheryl.
I doubt it. Well, I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal all of hers next time I'm at her house. I'm just gonna steal them. But he
How is she
also
up to now?
got fiber bites.
And those are not for your cottage cheese either.
Man, those are cool.
Yeah.
Super, dude.
I figured some of your fish might love them as a treat. I mean, now, of course, Skull might enjoy them for a snack.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it.
I mean, they don't smell too bad.
Don't do that.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, welcome in, folks. I will
Cheryl's gonna tie him to her dog and see if I can get him.
Right. Christina's here. Cheryl Smith is here. Cecil Mayberry, Whipworld, HHD,
Yeah.
Scotty Fish Freak, Pearl Works, Seville Steve. Got everyone.
So we have a guest today though. My daughter Roxanne.
Yeah. Man, she's so cute. I mean, I'm trying to decide, does she resemble you or your wife? I don't know.
Oh. So
Yes,
How-
wild pepper ears.
the wild peplin sighting, yeah.
Uh-oh. So now, guys,
The baby.
hey,
So-
Bevelin.
What's up, Brian?
I
I
heard the
guess,
grandbaby trying to open the door. Grandma, grandma, grandma.
I guess we'll have to be on a best behavior now. A Papa just showed up.
Yeah,
Right. Go ahead.
Me?
Vibes, what's your favorite seafood? I'm thinking.
My favorite seafood? Shrimp, probably.
yeah. Heck yeah. Shrimp. That's the only answer.
Yeah, I don't care.
It
what the
depends.
fuck the other- Scallops, I like scallops.
I like scallops.
The rest of the shit I can do without. Or stuff.
Yeah.
The vibe stream, I forgot.
Yeah, Brian. I thought we were trying to behave. Now here Brian shows up and just ruins it all.
You got that.
Now, for seafood, for me, it depends on who's making it. If I'm making it, it would. Oh, okay. In that case, I changed my decision. Shrimp. Allergic to shrimp. Scallops would be a good choice. Now, for the favorite, number one is probably fish. Saltwater fish.
So
Yeah, this is a good thing.
somebody here told me how Long John Silver is still in business.
I don't know.
It's just deep fried everything. That's all it is.
Right? I mean, it's got to be good. I mean, it's deep fried.
It's deep fried shrimp, deep fried supposedly fish.
If the oil's good.
The oil's good,
Yeah.
yeah. The oil's good.
You can have crawfish, right? So in that case, I'd go with the good old crawfish boil. That's what I'd do. And have a big pile of that. I'd be satisfied.
So we're gonna mention Jake burnt his bald spot. Was that like plumber's crackers, or are you talking about your head? Which one is it, dude? Because we know your pants were hanging down past your butt.
Hey, Ginger! Welcome in.
Hi, Sunny.
I'm a big fan of tuna steaks, done all teriyaki or any whitefish fillet, lemon and pepper, etc.
Peplin question mark? Yeah, it's Peplin.
Hi.
Nancy
Thank
B!
you for like
welcome in. And you know what? I'm gonna wait about 30 minutes in, y'all, and we'll do the big unboxing. Something
Yeah.
that's special. So
I think you need to do a vibe check and let's see what Roxanne says and what Brian says. Let's get two different answers.
But see, Skull, you gotta remember though, Foxy may no longer like me anymore.
Yeah, it's all right. She still likes me, so
Yeah, Skull, you're in.
I feel bad. You know, the hot and cold mountains beach. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this, y'all.
Let's do it.
I haven't done this with the Foxy yet, so I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah. Look at that. We even have a screen.
Yeah.
Are we like?
I know some people say I'm too old for this. I need to update this vibe check thing, but this
Cool.
kind of shows the light of a different world. So this is the vibe check. It's very simple, easy questions, basic, and it might not be even related to the hobby. Even it might be your likes.
Multiple choice.
There might be, and then there might be just one choice or two choices. So we'll see.
And then anybody in the chat has a question, throw it out there.
Yeah, but keep it FYI. Keep it family friendly, y'all. Hey, Lance, welcome in.
Yep.
But I do want to, since I don't know a lot about Foxy, I want to know the backstory a little bit. What got you into the hobby?
A single solitary pond snail.
No way. That's awesome. And it's all history since then. All right.
I started doing terrariums, and then I started doing water terrariums, like self-contained and closed. And one time I scooped up a pond snail, and it laid a bunch of eggs. I made a bunch of babies, and I panicked. I got an aquarium just for them, and that's where it began.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. A beachfront or cabin in the woods?
Cabin.
Cabin.
Both. Pepple and
Both.
Just for you.
Oh, you get it next? Okay. Both?
Okay.
He
all right.
answers too?
Yeah. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
My
Coffee or hot
answer is
chocolate? Yes.
oh, because you're not waiting for me. You're just like whatever.
No, this is a fast draw, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh.
jump in here. Jump in here, Brian.
Coffee still.
Okay.
Yes.
Skull Aquatics or Vibes?
Oh man.
It's called.
Yes.
And that because why am I even here?
Yes. I'm just saying yes. That's not one or the other.
Breakfast in the morning or dinner in the morning?
How about breakfast for
My
dinner?
coffee in the morning.
You think I saw the box like this?
Yeah.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles or French toast?
French toast.
French toast.
French toast or crepes?
Ooh, crepes. Ooh.
French toast.
I would choose crepes.
We're not that fancy.
That's a good question, Zen. If you could pick only one non-fish YouTube channel to watch for the rest of your time, I got the only thing besides fish you can watch on YouTube, what channel is it going to be?
And non-fish. Now, does that count? Like if they don't keep fish, but they still build scapes, does that count?
However you want to work it.
Max.
Probably Max Velocity. We watch him a lot, and he's very
The weather
entertaining.
guy.
Yeah. What's his name? Ryan, the weather guy.
Ryan Hall.
Hall, y'all.
Max is better.
Max.
More
I like
entertaining.
Max.
I watch both of them dudes,
More entertaining.
just bouncing them off.
Same thing though. Same thing.
All right.
Sorry, I got a little sidetracked.
Yeah, it's all right. I got it for you. Morning person
Hey,
or
Ash,
morning person or a night owl?
Morning. Neither,
I'm
honestly.
morning.
Either.
neither. Boots or flips?
Crocs.
Crocs, yeah.
That wasn't even on the agenda.
Neither
Got
one
my
of those
Crocs
shoes are acceptable.
I got my Crocs on right now, so we be
So do
jamming.
I. Got my pink
We be
Crocs
jamming.
on right now. Oh, we gotta have a croc off? Okay.
My camouflage ones that finally busted up. My camouflage ones finally gave it up, so I had to get some new ones.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen those Crocs that cowboy boots?
Yes, they're so ugly. I'm sorry. At all.
Is that a Texas thing, cowboy Crocs?
I mean, you think I could pull them off?
You
Even
could, I
those
could.
spurs on them.
Exactly. You never know when you have to go ride a horse. Hey, talking about
Oh man.
actually today I was on the phone with my dad, and I was walking down Main Street, and guess what? There was a longhorn cow there, and a cowboy was riding it.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Grandma
Actually, I asked him if I could have a ride. He said maybe next time. So, quiet movie at home or company?
Who's the company?
Oh, we're yelling. We're saying goodbye to the grandbaby at the window. They're leaving. Quiet movie at home. It honestly does depend on the company, but we keep a good group of people, so I like a small amount of company.
So, in other words, if it's vibes, it'd be a quiet movie at home.
Yeah, we don't really watch movies. We
No.
watch YouTube.
And
Oh.
Christmas Vacation. That's about it.
YouTube and a baby.
Vacation. Everybody's gonna have some Griswold.
All year long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeans
Yep.
or shorts?
Shorts.
Jeans.
Dress up or casual?
Casual.
Did you hear that,
Go on
folks?
weird.
That's what I heard the wedding was casual.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it is for the guests.
Yeah, you have to say that so Rico like doesn't come with his ass hanging out or something.
Right.
I already said it in the save the date video. If you have both sets of lips and cheeks out, you're underdressed.
Rico's
Oh,
all.
Amen.
He ain't the one
Hey,
you gotta
Jeff.
worry about.
Swimming or skating?
Swimming. I love swimming.
Neither.
Bass fishing or collecting with a net?
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn, it's a
Ooh.
hard
They're
choice.
both good. They're both good.
Because I haven't done it before. I'd go collecting with a net.
Probably go fishing.
Okay. Skydiving or parachuting?
No,
Neither. Neither.
no.
Neither.
A private jet or a limousine?
Limo because it's on the ground.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey, let me welcome in. Travel to Europe or to Florida?
Mm,
Florida, I guess. I got it. Can't drive
Well-
to Europe.
I know where I'm from.
I don't know.
I
There's
I
some
would
cool
go to
people in Florida. I wouldn't mind seeing.
Yeah.
I go to Florida and go straight to Richard Reynolds' house.
Richard, for sure.
Yeah.
Go by Nathan's house, egg it.
Nice, nice.
You egg it all toilet paper it.
Yeah.
Live stream or video?
I don't know if I make many videos.
I make a lot of live streams. I haven't been making many videos, so it has to be live stream as of late.
Fair enough, fair enough. YouTube or Instagram?
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't have any. YouTube is the only thing I do.
Good job.
James Carey, thank you.
They're trying to defeat the rule. Oh, really?
Hey, Renee DeQuay, welcome in. Wakeboard or skis?
Neither.
I'm still learning to walk, so that neither one of those are enough.
Yeah.
Classical movie or classical music?
Music.
Yeah, probably music.
1970s music or 1950s?
50s.
I'll take 70s.
70s. Drums or guitar?
What kind of guitar?
Uh,
The classic.
I like bass, so I'm gonna go drums.
Guitar.
I'm always thinking AC/DC's guitarist. Every time somebody says a guitar, I'm like, what? That dude, he's like 75 and still killing it.
A 70s style dress or the 90s?
Dress.
90s.
Yes.
Dress.
Yeah.
What kind of dress?
Yeah, Brian. What kind of dress you gonna have on?
Okay. Attire, is that better?
70s or 90s?
I grew up in the 90s, so that's like going back. Take me home to my childhood.
So the 90s. What was that?
I don't know. Cross colors.
Bell
Boss.
bottoms.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm talking later 90s for me. You're more early 90s.
Z Cavariccis.
The jelly shoes, jelly sandals,
Mm-hmm.
Triple fat goose.
perms.
Whoa, wow.
Really
I
bad
never
perms.
had no perm.
I had a few and I relaxed them immediately.
Mm-hmm. Muscle cars or motorcycle?
Muscle car.
Cars.
Yeah, muscle cars has to be.
Muscle cars or sports cars?
Muscle car. And if you have, like, if I'm going to specifically pick one, it's going to be a 66 GTO.
Ooh.
It used to be a 67,
Ooh.
but I decided to revise that.
You're gonna go with a Pontiac with a tri-power?
Too many questions.
How about you, Vibes? What would yours be?
Ooh. I'd probably go sports car. And it would be, I know I'm showing my age. It'd be probably a 2012 Camaro, stick shift, chipped.
Oh,
It's
aren't
like,
muscle cars sports cars?
Sports car.
sports cars go fast after a while. Muscle cars go fast now.
They can break the
I
and
know.
go.
There's a difference. So we got to go with like about a 67 vet. 327 4-speed.
The split window Stingray.
Oh
They
yeah.
just had one of those up on the auction the last weekend.
I like that.
I think that one for $187,000, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. There's
So if you're thinking of a wedding present there, Skull,
yeah, there you
that's
go.
something for them.
There's a girl I went to school with, and I go to this car show that's like 300 miles away, right?
Mhm.
And there's her red with the white top Corvette, and I'm just like, "Holy crap, you own this?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's our car." And I was like, "What?" You know, I was like, "Can I sit in it? Can we drive it?" And she's like, "Yeah, let's go."
Nice.
You ever go to Iola?
Do I ever go to Iowa? I go to Iowa all the time.
Iola.
Iola.
It's a car show in Wisconsin. Pretty big.
No, I haven't been there.
Can you guys hear us okay? Do we need to be closer to the mic?
I mean, you're a little quiet.
Okay, so
Why
You're
are we
good.
using the other mic?
because we only have one set of headphones.
Oh,
And
now you're facing.
That's
We-
fine.
we-
They don't
we-
need to see me.
we got a bunch of questions going on over here, though.
Pizza or pasta?
Ooh. I love both because I'm a carboholic, so it would have to be like this type of pizza or this type of pasta because yes to
you gotta
yes,
be more
yes.
specific. Won't say no to either.
Nice.
The
Steak or ribs?
Yeah. Steak or ribs?
Steak.
Steak.
New York strip or ribeye?
Ooh, ribeye.
I like a ribeye. She'd probably take the New York.
Yeah.
Cake or brownies?
I'm a
Carrot
fat
cake.
kid, so both.
Okay, cake. So it'd be chocolate or red velvet.
Ooh.
I have to go red velvet. by default.
Well, if it's basic chocolate, red velvet, but if it's like good chocolate, then chocolate.
So what's good chocolate?
Like not box cake, chocolate cake.
Like chocolate with
From
chocolate ice cream, with chocolate topping.
That's death by chocolate.
That's all right.
So that would be good, or like the one with the marshmallow icing. That's good too.
Okay, y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm a little distracted right now.
You're thinking about eating, aren't you?
No.
Do I need to raise the camera some for you?
Sorry, man.
Hmm. I'll tell some of y'all backstage later what's going on. But anyways, it's okay. Who's the best fish keeper
Her.
between Brian and Peplin?
It's
Between Brian and Peplin.
Hey, the tournament performers, you know.
Decided. It's not Foxy.
Next question.
You got it. Hey, Stephen P.
Potato.
Welcome, man. Okay.
So that question was, who's the better fish keeper, Roxanne or Brian? Right?
Yeah.
I answer.
I'm not getting into that conversation.
I
Nope.
don't think we're better one way or the other. I think both work together. We both do our own things, and they all equal 100 in between the both of us, tank wise,
There you go.
as far as what we're doing. I don't think there's one better than the other. He's the good egg picker. I'm the good nurturer. He's really good at setting up skates, but I also like to do gets he planted sometimes, and they'll produce babies.
I
So
focus on making babies.
yeah, and I like pretty things. I'm a mermaid.
Nice,
So-
nice.
So are we ever going to see you guys enter into an aquascape contest?
Ooh,
I think you guys would do freaking
Not unless
great.
they want to look utility tank style.
I think if you guys put your minds
I'm
to
not
it,
trying to do that.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
What we do a lot of times is I'll build a hardscape and she'll plan it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd just be
Maybe when
fun.
they get to the team.
It would be fun to sell.
It would be
Yeah.
fun, but also like I'm a nervous Nelly, and I'd probably stress myself out so bad about it. But I'd probably just have to be like, go through the fire once, and you'll be fine. So it'd probably be cool to try one time once I get over myself.
That's why I think it'd just be fun just to be up there and Chattanooga
Oh,
head
no, not at all.
whoever
Yeah.
else on the other side, and you just talking crap back and forth, and you just do what you do,
Yeah.
and let it go.
No.
let it go, let it
That's
go.
exactly what
Yeah.
popped into my head, Mike.
Hey, Scuba Dave, welcome in. Foxy and Pep, if you had to be trapped in the water with one great white sized axolotl or 1,000 axolotl sized great whites, which would you choose?
That big ass axolotl probably.
I would choose the axolotl-sized great whites.
Yeah, that's like piranhas.
I'd rather piranhas than that, but I have a chance with piranhas. I don't have a chance with the one gulp and gone guy. No, thank you.
What's up, Koi Fit?
Salt water or fresh water?
Freshwater.
I've done a lot of salt in the past. I
Yeah.
prefer fresh.
I hatch brine.
So, do you do selective breeding? A brine?
Not yet. But one day
Oh,
we'll get some jumbos on it.
Brian.
hey, Ty, welcome in.
Ryan.
If you could visit any city in the world, where would you go and why?
Oh gosh, Coro.
Any
Any city. There's so many places, and I can't think of any of them at the moment because I have stream brain. I
How
don't
about you,
know.
Skull?
I can't think of any at the moment. I can't think of any at the moment.
Me?
city.
Be somewhere in Brazil, probably. But I'm like everybody else is like, what city?
I'd probably say Queens. Queensland.
New York? Oh.
No, Queensland, Australia.
What's the
Yeah,
city?
Australia would be cool.
What's the city in Borneo? Because I want to be where my fishes are.
Uh-huh. No, the reason I'm going to Australia, go meet up with my co-host in person,
Emily?
Emily. Yeah. And by the way, y'all, she is doing okay. And for those that wondering about her, her business is struggling a little bit. So if you think about it, you can pray for her that her business turns around and becomes booming for her. And for those who don't know, her business is doing aquarium maintenance.
Yeah.
So
I've been following her on Instagram. So
and she's planning to come back and be more regular in the future. But I told her take her time and get it. Wait until she's ready to come back. So anyway, so that's why I chose Australia. But anywho, moving on. Hang on back filter or underground filter?
Sponge filter. We ain't got time for none of that other
Yeah.
jazz.
I don't mind underground. I used to use a lot of them.
But
A lot of them.
every tank in the house now is sponge.
I should set a couple up just because everybody's talking shit about them. Yeah. For funsies.
For funsies.
Hotel or Airbnb?
Hotel.
Hotel.
Hotel or sleeping in your tent?
Hotel.
We
I knew
are
it there.
old. That's the deal.
I knew that answer before you even asked.
Camping or glamping?
At my age, it's got to be glamping. It's a little too hard
Yeah.
to go camping. It's too painful. Got to be a little bougie with it.
Yeah. Actually, talk about bougie. Where is she tonight?
I don't know.
I was talking with her earlier, messaging her.
Maybe she's out on a hot date with the wig.
Maybe it's the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just imagine her outfit. Actually, I can. I would love for her to talk about it.
Hotel.
Yeah. Hotel, motel, or Holiday Inn.
Aren't we getting married at the Holiday Inn? Isn't that a Holiday Inn? Yeah.
Is that a holiday?
I believe
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
We're actually getting
Hey,
married
Rachel.
at the Car Mall.
Yeah, we're getting in the antique car mall. That's pretty
Now-
cool. I think that's
So-
pretty
well-
cool.
So, how come you didn't get married in a muscle car museum?
There is muscle cars in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've been there.
It is
Yeah.
a car museum.
But it's
There's
more than
muscle
just
cars
yeah.
in there.
True.
More than just muscle cars.
Yeah.
Classics.
Right.
Funky things. Batman mobile.
You can
Oh, that's-
buy
It's kind
Pickle
of cool.
pie.
Aye.
berry pie. Love berry
Blackberry pie or pecan pie?
Blackberry.
Pecan.
Neither. Oh, you weren't
Oh.
asking.
Yeah. A peach cobbler or peach pie?
Cobbler.
Cobbler.
Cobbler all day long.
With some vanilla ice cream. Vanilla bean ice cream.
Aye.
There you go.
Vanilla. Have you tried the 1905 vanilla?
I don't think
know
I
what that
have.
is.
No.
Down here at my local grocery store, HEB, they sell it. It be their brand, and that stuff resembles Schwann's ice cream.
Really?
Yeah,
And I have not.
and they're also the same brand has the vanilla bean, and I'm not impressed with it.
Not all ice cream
Yeah.
is created equal.
I know, true. Sunny D
D
or Capri Sun?
Ah,
Back in the day, Sunny D was my jam, but I'm more of a Capri Sun person now if I have to drink one or the other.
neither.
You're not like looking for Tang. Remember that?
Tang.
Wow.
But
That is
I tried to
old.
drink Tang one of those.
I think Tang was before my time.
You
Yeah.
can still buy it on Amazon.
Right.
I thought that they were just like, probably not gonna buy that.
Coke
If you
or
will
Dr.
the
Pepper?
Coke or what?
Dr. Pepper.
Neither.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Okay, all right.
Pepsi.
I like it. Root floats or Pepsi floats?
Ooh, root beer.
I've never had a Pepsi float.
They're pretty good.
I'm kind of
But I
surprised.
do-
Any-
Classic
any-
root beer float is pretty good though.
Anything is good if you put a soft drink and ice cream together. So, phew.
Pepsi, the only choice.
You'll have good taste.
She does. That's why she's our friend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cheryl, you're riding in the back seat next time. She'll,
The
she'll, be
back.
like, she'll be like smacking me.
Mm-hmm. Here's a good one. The back seat or the shotgun.
I only drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
Cheryl's gonna whip me next time she sees me. I can feel it coming already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you had the coffee with the ice cream float?
No.
I think I've
It's
only
really
ever
good.
had a root beer.
I've had
Coffee.
root beer and I've had Pepsi floats. I like them both. Oh, I've also had a one with orange soda. That one was
Creamsicle type thing.
yeah, but that one was too much. It's too much sweet.
Ice cream cone or sundae?
Ooh,
Waffle cone.
Sunday.
Waffle cone all day long.
or banana.
Waffle.
Banana.
Banana
split.
split. Okay.
Banana, yeah.
Waffle cone by itself or in a bowl?
In a bowl.
Yeah, some of the fancier ice cream parlors.
The bowl waffle cones.
Yeah.
Like okay. I like the handheld version, so I could just walk away with
Yeah.
it. Have one
Mhm.
hand free, so I can hold on to things in case I fall.
I'm
Slide. Go ahead.
I'm still a fan of the peanut butter parfait at Dairy Queen.
I don't think I've
Actually, I never had one of those.
Chocolate, fudge, ice cream, nuts, all in the same. Woo.
We'll have to try one day. Is there one around here at Dairy Queen?
Yeah, like 3, 4.
Oh, nice.
And there's a Dairy Queen around here that makes cheeseburgers too, which are
Oh, you have a grill and chill?
yeah the Brazier stores.
Mhm.
I wish we had a Carvel. We don't have a Carvel around here.
White chocolate dip and sprinkled waffle cones.
White chocolate dip. No, I wouldn't be white chocolate. It would be chocolate, just chocolate dip. But it has to be rainbow sprinkles. No other sprinkles are allowed. Rainbow sprinkles only.
It's gonna be mermaid sprinkles.
Nice. Coastal Creamery or Dairy Queen?
I've never had Cold Stone, so I'll have to say Dairy Queen.
Yeah. By default.
Dairy Queen
How about you,
Malt
Skull? Oh, okay.
or Sonic. Sonic's got some great ice cream.
The food sucks.
The one you tried did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the one I got information to go on.
I would go there for their slushies and ice cream.
A dilly bar or ice cream cake?
It's a dilly bar.
It's a
I don't know what a
chocolate.
dilly bar is.
It's a chocolate covered ice cream bar,
It's like
except
a-
it's round instead of like rectangular.
Yeah.
I would choose ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Carol Baskins.
I'm gonna go Baskin Robbins.
I can't say what I want to say up here right now, Rachel.
I appreciate that.
Right, cover your ears.
Oh my God.
You guys. Yeah. Fried ice cream or soft serve?
Soft serve.
I've never had fried ice cream, so I'll have to say
What?
here.
No,
No.
Foxy, you gotta have it.
I like cake, okay? So that's what I've always chosen is cake.
no, you got to go to a Mexican restaurant that does fried ice cream right.
It
Like,
is
how do
amazing.
you fry ice cream without melting it?
I don't know how they do it either, but it's just amazing. I have no idea.
Funnel
Fried.
I've never had a fried Oreo, so I'll have to say funnel cake.
Favorite toppings on the funnel cake?
Powdered sugar.
Topping?
Just
Put
powdered
topping
sugar.
on? I always have them just powdered sugar.
We're
Okay.
basic on that.
Probably haven't had one
Topping-
in 20
Go ahead.
years.
Oh wow!
It's been
So,
a while, yeah.
Is that going to be on the dessert menu at the wedding?
No,
cake.
but
Someone's gonna
there's,
make funnel cake.
no, but there's going to be a 2 or 3 tier cake and 100 cupcakes that Jody P is making from scratch.
Ooh.
Everything is from scratch. Amazing
There'll be
ingredients.
plenty of sugar.
Yeah, it's going to be delicious.
It's going to be the best.
She brought some to the Quad City Fish Swap for us to taste test, and they were amazing. So very good.
Funnel cake or a beige net?
A beige what? Oh, a beignet.
Beignet, yeah.
It's funnel cake. You wouldn't like the beignet either.
It depends on the restaurant who makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The fried ice cream is deep frozen and lightly battered, so it fries quickly.
Oh, it's like flash fried.
Yeah.
Flash fried. I did that backwards.
Is the wedding cake going to have rainbow sprinkles?
I don't know. Is it? He designed it, so I don't know.
Ooh.
No.
I designed the cupcakes. I made him design the cake. So we'll find out.
Butter
Biscuits and
biscuit?
gravy.
Biscuit and gravy.
Buttered biscuit.
How about you, Skull?
Ooh, I'm going biscuits and gravy.
Same here.
I don't like
I
biscuits
love it.
because it's like with sausage, and I don't like sausage in
Oh, okay.
form, really.
What if it was bacon?
Sausage with bacon, I
Yeah, it's
probably
still
not. That
salty.
sounds too rich.
Oh.
Never had
I'm
that.
very picky. I'm very
That sounds interesting.
caramel apple or candy apple. Mm.
Just an apple for me.
Candy apple. I haven't had a candy apple since I was like 12, so I'll go with one of those.
Teeth breakers.
It's about time.
All right. I think we did pretty good with those. Moving on to something a little more fishy.
Fishy.
Fishy. Ponds or aquariums?
Ponds or aquariums. That's-
Yeah.
And aquarium.
Yeah, because
Or
well,
I don't know.
it's hard to choose one or the other when you have both. And what kind of pond is it? Like a tub pond or a natural pond or
okay, a tub pond or a natural pond?
natural?
A swimming pool or natural pool?
Natural swimming pool.
Natural pool would be a pond for me.
As long as there's no snapping turtles in there, I'm in it.
You'd be all right.
Would you rather swim with snapping turtles or alligators?
Gators.
Turtles.
Live bears? Go ahead, Skull.
I was gonna say I
Thanks,
doubt if there's
Skyler.
any. I doubt if there's any alligators in Wisconsin.
They better not be.
That's why I chose that route.
Someone's basement.
Snappers are a good choice there.
Yeah. Live bears or egg scatterers?
Egg
Egg
scatters.
Uh,
Another fun skull.
how about you, Skull?
Little of both. Little of both.
That are both.
I for sure thought you were going to go lie bear next.
I'm expanding.
The aquarium boss or the call?
What?
What?
The aquarium boss or the one that you would say is the worst in the tank? The one that you would call out of the batch?
Which would we choose, do you mean?
Yeah.
The boss or the bull? Well, I'm always, well, well, to keep from myself, if something's going on, like if it's a call, he lives here forever, but you kind of want to choose the alpha of the pack so you have better genetics, so you're providing good, healthy, strong fish, so we can't really choose one or the other. Everyone has their purpose, but if they're born special needs, they live out their life here with us.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Skull?
I only call messed up fish, and they go into a tank where, like Roxanne said, they live forever. So they may be all goofy and deformed, but we're not going to kill them.
Right. Angels or Oscars?
That's easy.
I haven't kept an Oscar yet, so I'll have to say angels. I'm waiting on Auntie June to breed hers so we can have an Auntie June Oscar, but she's taking her sweet time.
Yeah.
I've been a lot of Oscars in the past. I love Oscars. I don't know if I love them more than angelfish. That's tough.
African or South American fish?
Fish?
Fish or cichlids?
Well, if you're saying fish, I gotta go South American just
Yeah.
because there's just that many more
I agree.
variety.
You must eliminate one genus of fish from Putland Farm, never to keep or breed again. What do you choose?
Genus?
Or to phrase it as either or, eliminate axolotls or kois.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
We don't have any goldfish. here.
Exactly.
Oh,
That was
goodness.
smooth.
Mick O'Brien sneaking around being
Axolotls or Corys. Depends on who you ask, Steven.
I'll get rid
We're
of
asking
skate
y'all.
or get rid of either of those. But if we had to get rid of one for it to never return to the house, I'm sorry, Duke, but it would be guppies.
No, he said axolotl.
I know I'm answering
Or
this first one
Corey.
because I'm not choosing to answer the second one because that's invalid. Your second question has been voided. Steve.
Killifish
Killifish
or
good
dead?
Good idiots.
I haven't dove down that killifish hole yet. Saving that for when I get really old.
So I know what's coming in store for me.
When you get really old, you can join that AARP club.
No, I enjoy that.
Beep. Have you heard this song? Because a lot of people miss the beep in the song, and I think that's the best part.
The beat.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
What's up, Jesse?
Neos or a Caradina? Shrimp.
Neo's for me.
Neos are solid, but I'm currently trying to learn how to keep some Caradinas, and I got one successfully going. The other one is a struggle bus, but I have to say Neos until I learn how to not kill Caradinas.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Skull?
Neos right now, but I'm gonna switch towards Caradina. Papa
Nice.
That's why he's my friend.
Shrimp's helping me
We're
out.
gonna get some too.
Yeah. We
I
have
got a $125 gift card for heaters.
yeah, we need to use that up.
Nice, nice. Favorite Neo?
Oh.
David Neal.
I love them
Yeah.
all for their own little reasons, though.
But you gotta choose one.
I like the blue diamonds.
Um, I love my blue dreams from Germany. Love my German blue dreams. I also love my snowballs though, because they juggle their little snowballs and their swimmerets and they're just so stinking cute. But I'd have to go blue dreams for me.
Probably Blue Dreams.
Nice. And those are guppies. Ooh.
We have guppies. Well, our axolotl has guppies. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks of guppies.
Yeah, we don't have no handlers right now.
No, we used to.
Used to.
Okay, one more question.
Uno mas.
Who knows?
If you could star in a movie, what movie would it be, and what part would you play?
Oh, come on. This is way too easy. Little Mermaid Ariel.
Well, that was your answer. Come on, Brian.
Yeah, I want to hear yours, Brian.
Oh, that,
Well, you're not going to be Ariel.
no, I'll be the little crab.
Oh, yeah. That's Sebastian.
I don't know. Whatever the crab is, I'll be that.
I thought you were gonna be the Triton guy.
I can't say that on screen.
How about you, Skull?
In a movie,
Yeah, you star in a movie, and what part would you play?
we got to be Top Gun Maverick, right? We got to be. I could handle about a third of the G-force that guy can handle, but
Right.
it is what it is.
And for me, I think I still go back to the a Bonanza and play Adam. Cut right.
Oh, I was gonna say you need to put on a little more weight to be Haas.
I wasn't going that route,
It's like,
but Hoss was always the lovable one.
yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah. But see, Adam was always falling in love with other women.
Yeah. I see how you are.
I was gonna say Little Joe, but he was always the one flirting with everyone, getting in trouble.
Mhm.
Hiding behind your name.
I can though. I can fit right behind my name real nice. Nobody even knows I'm here besides my forehead. Can put some advertising up there and just sit behind my name. PCA sticker.
Okay,
QR code.
QR code.
I think I've hit all the questions. So usually I ask my guests if they have any for us.
I wasn't prepared.
That's the whole point.
Any questions for vibes? How tall is your ceilings in your house?
Which ceiling? The ceiling in my living room, the fish room, or in my main entrance?
The median, average, the average height of your ceilings in your house.
8 feet.
What size shoes do you wear?
Shoes,
He's
hoops,
got-
aprons, socks. Which one you talking about?
I'll say you got to think
Your
about
daily
it.
wears. Your daily wearers.
Oh, 9.
Narrow, medium, or wide?
Wide.
Favorite brand of deodorant? I
Old
could go
Spice.
on.
I know.
Oh, Spice is good.
Are you on a horse?
Right now?
I don't. No.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you have any questions? I think of something more insane.
No.
Okay, folks. Some of y'all were waiting for the surprise. I said half an hour. Well, it's been over half an hour. Oh, okay. Before I do that, Moose does have a question. Hey, Quiet Moose, welcome in. What's your question, quick, before we get into the prize?
What's for dessert?
Oh,
Or at the wedding.
No dessert over here.
Wedding cake will be the dessert at the wedding.
Mm-hmm. Tonight we can't talk about that on Vibe Stream.
okay. That's the surprise. Okay, for those that don't realize, Vibes of Fantosa passed away. But it's going on 2 weeks now. Anyways, when that happened, I had to do something, right? So I went and got something tangible, something that I could touch as a memory.
As a memory.
Oh,
You get it mounted?
I got a box here. We're gonna open it up. Now it's not what you think it is, so stick around. And we gotta get the big scissors out.
yeah, I see that. Hope you don't get hurt by those.
Now, a lot of y'all are expecting one thing, and this is going to be a surprise for all of y'all. I can about 99% guarantee that this is going to be a surprise for all of y'all.
I'm surprised you didn't cut yourself.
Oh, nice bubble wrap. Gotta pop every one.
Thank you. And we shoot a bubble wrap. Hi, Lucy.
Can you hear that?
Come on, man. We're not going to listen to you. But
Whoa, this is heavy.
come on.
Okay, like I said, y'all going to be surprised. You're probably not expecting this.
Clock.
What?
This is an antique clock. This was one of my other hobbies. And I decided, you know what? This would be a perfect addition to my fish room. This is one of those. This is probably back in the 1900s, early 1900s clock that will chime in the fish room. So every time it chimes, it will remind me of the fish.
Was it broke when you got it, or did that happen in shipping?
I think it's happened in shipping because it was not broken when I got it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Which is, yeah, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
it
Still
took
works,
a while
right?
to come in. As far as I know, it's supposed to.
And a winder.
Yeah.
Wind her up, see if it works.
Hold on, y'all. First thing we need to make sure that the pendulum is in here. It's supposed to be. Now, my luck would be it's not in here. Oh, it is. It's here. But I'm gonna have to get back with the seller about that. The glass. That's not cool. Anyways. That's the pendulum. You know, if I get cut, I better get rid of this glass. It's a glass front, which that actually that I probably fix that probably, definitely. I'm gonna remove it that way I don't get cut. There we go. The weight of the pendulum. Whew, it's harder than I was expecting. Yeah, it's not on a fast service, y'all. My apologies. Hold on. It's trying to chime, but so I guess from now on, whenever you hear the clock chime, y'all might think of vibes as well. And here's the key. Hold on, I'm gonna this glass. That way, nothing bad happens on a live stream. Okay, back at it. I was gonna show you the clock, but there's something over there I don't want y'all to see. I'm winding it up, y'all. So give me a little bit of time. Yeah, it's definitely it got bumped during shipping. Sorry, y'all about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, y'all. I'm gonna have to make a shelf for it and put it on its own shelf because it's very sensitive. Remember, this thing's a early 1900 clock. Anyways, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab my other one. I got one exactly like it, by the way. That's chimes, but don't work. Huh. That way y'all can see what I'm talking about. So bear with me, y'all.
Okay. I'm still waiting for that bear to move.
He's been moving the whole time. You just haven't noticed.
I know.
So, like I said, this is one of my other hobbies, clocks. So yeah, it's identical, y'all. I was lucky to find another one. Well, that's quiet. Here, I'm gonna open it up. Did you hear that?
It's on.
I heard it once.
That bear skin's meant for Lily and Lily alone, Jeff. One day.
Well, that's quiet. I think it's all the background noise. What it is. Anyways, so if I'm a little bit emotional, I mean, this is like a memorial for the vibes. So that was the big surprise, y'all. I mean,
It's a good memorial for him.
what else? You know, what do y'all do when you lose your favorite pet? You know?
I don't know. Mine's hanging on the wall. So, oh. Boots Cats wants to know when that bear grew a beard because it's getting ready to turn into Jeff Kane.
You're chicken. You got stubble.
If that thing starts moving, I'm leaving, right?
And when you wake up in the middle of the night, I'll be looking at you, standing over you.
It'll be my dog, be like, you weenie. That was just a pet bear. My dog likes to do that. That freaking big old dude. He's like the biggest baby. He's like the biggest baby. But then he'll stand next to the bed and just look at me like, let's go. Let's go. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll follow you because I'm a big old weenie.
Well, she's looking for her laser light. We bought my cat fell in love with the temp probe for the laser light, so I bought her one of these things on Amazon, and it's a motion activated laser light toy. So every 2 hours she can trigger it to play with her for 15 minutes. But that's not enough for her, so she's currently harassing me to turn it on for her. Then she's gonna have me turn it on for her again in another 15 minutes. But she loves it. I'm so happy she likes this thing. And it was like $18, not bad at all. Yeah.
You know, I need to bring my other chair in here. It's got a skeleton in it, so you could have your bear. I could have a skeleton right here.
We could say that's your wife.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not real happy right now, so.
Well, you're supposed to be upstairs?
No, she took my truck to Kansas City, which is a 6-hour trip, and she only made it about halfway, and the transmission went out, so she was stuck beside the road.
Well, you're not happy either.
Well, my son went and rescued her, so we're waiting on, are we putting a new transmission in the truck, or am I getting a new truck? So that will be in the next few days, that decision. Probably be a new truck.
New truck.
He's got a 250,000 miles on it.
Yeah. 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 It wasn't my Toyota. My Toyota is still going good. It was the other one.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
y'all.
one that's not spoken of.
Yeah, name one.
Yeah. The old Hess Toyota everybody laughs at still runs. So,
I went 19 minutes over an hour, y'all. My apologies. But I do appreciate Foxy and Peplin and Scar joining us tonight. But before we head out, y'all, Scar, what you got for us?
love your friends, love your family. Love these two people right here. Love Brian. Love Brian and Roxanne. They're my family.
And how about y'all, Brian and Roxanne?
Thank you for having us up with you guys this evening. It was so much fun. And if you guys are in the market for some awesome fish food, go check out KJE Aquatics.
Yes.
KJE, my brother, my other brother.
And how about you, Brian?
Tis but a transmission wound. I love it, Jeff. I love it.
I don't know. Feed your fish.
Amen.
Sure.
Amen.
Love and kindness always.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for joining us. Have a wonderful night. And until next time, do something special for your loved ones. Because
Yeah.
you never know when you won't have it anymore.
That's true.
Till later. Peace out, y'all. Bye.